Hey guys, TJ and Dave here from Gemini Fitness and Combat. This week's fundamental is a head and arm choke. I'm going to make a full video about this at some point. But whenever I go and I talk about head and arm chokes, I am just talking about a head and an arm. I'm taxed at hearing anaconda, gator, arm triangle, a whole different litany of names. It's whatever the position is. I understand there's different mechanics to finish it, but it's the same thing that goes for a triangle. You don't rename the triangle because you're doing it in mount versus when you're doing it in guard. Unless you rename it after yourself, which I think you're a pompous ass for doing that. People earn their nicknames from other people, not by giving yourself a move or a nickname or whatever it may be. With that being said, we want to make Jiu-Jitsu as simple as possible. So you want to have a head and an arm and then choke them. It shouldn't really matter what's the position at that point, but we can get into a debate about that later. For this one, from mount. Tons of different ways to collect the head and arm position, whether you're starting inside or top mount. The goal of this is just to have the finishing mechanics so you have the basic understanding. There's so many different ways to finish this. With that being said, when I'm here, I have my hooks in, I'm driving in, I'm creating pressure, I'm making Dave uncomfortable. Walk all this up, I can pin this, go from the Americana, shoot my hips up, tons of options. Here's a basic one. Pin this down, control the Americana. Walk up, control the lat, armpit, tricep area. I'm going to dig my head down. Now I'm using my head to block this interaction here. With my hand, I feel that if you're good at head and arm chokes, you should be able to finish it with one hand. Once I'm in this position, I'm dropping my shoulder down and then driving up to his chin. Like a chopping block, my shoulder goes to my wrist. When I'm here, I drive up and then I start to chop and dig my head to the floor. Now, once I dig my head to the floor, I compress, that closes the noose. Here's the one-handed finish. If you grab the lat, you can pull into it and do it the same way. Now, the way to ultimately finish it with your gable grip. Now, to increase your success, you hop off and you start to rotate so you can twist the head off the barbie. If you're having problems with the head and arm choke and you're removing somebody's head, you're not going to get it. It's going to hurt their neck. If you're chopping down, it's going to turn this way. Yeah, I'll do it this way. When you're chopping down, that's your choke from here and finish. If I go this way, it just takes his head off. It doesn't really hurt as much. Also, you lose opportunity for the back and for the arm bar and other options you can transition from here. So with my gable grip, I go to finish, I take this leg, kick over, now I can start to finish accordingly. Making myself a human plus sign. But I gotta start from mount, and then I transition. Yeah, I think this covers that. That's keeping the head and arm choke as simple as possible from mount. Like I said, we can go into the Doris, Anaconda, the varying different positions, but for me and at our gym, you're collecting the head, you're collecting an arm. Rather if you're going rear naked choke style, figure four lock, finishing with one hand, you're still just trying to close that noose. So that's it for this week's fundamental. We'll do more lessons on head and arm chokes and other variations from there. Check out the video afterward. Thank you. Hey, thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, send this to somebody who may, use it, need it, whatever it may be. If you have any questions, leave them down below or send us an email. Be happy to answer them for you or go over it on one of the future videos. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We'll do a TikTok at some point. If you go on Rokfin, all of our classes are available on there, so you can check those out as well. And then we have an armbar course for sale down below. Go and check that out as well. Thank you for watching. Appreciate your time. Cheers.